waxing strong out there. As you all know, it is Gaza Media's ritual to always bring to the spotlight news summaries of events they covered. So viewers, do not scroll as I hint you on what went down last week. On the 1st of January 2024, newly elected president of Gaza 8990, Mr. Ekezie Julius, addressed the 9 batch of government bilingual high school Fontem, and in his address, he promised to uphold to the responsibilities that comes with being a president, God being his helper. Gaza media correspondent Enes was present at the scene and has the following reports.
Julius Nkeza, amongst the pioneer of the 9 batch of GBHS Fontem, aka Gaza 8990, who has been the general organizer for 2 terms, that is 4 years, was elected with a 98% to the position of the president. In his New Year speech and first speech as president, he made a lot of promises, including opening a bank account, creating a micro-financial scheme to self-help members, monthly seminar workshop to empower members, and many others.
Was especially the self-empowerment kind of structure, the micro-financial scheme, and having this educational topic presentation that can really empower about businesses, people in the health field, people that are teachers, people that are engineers. So having those kind of talk, having those kind of a platform where people can actually come and sit and discuss, where you can network with each other to really empower ourselves. I think that is something that really stood out. Let me go to Mr. Charles Pius Fongwini. Can you unmute yourself, please?
Yeah, it's actually wonderful. I must be honest, it's actually wonderful. I think Mr. Mwet will successfully carry Gaza for the next 2 years, and he will do it efficiently. I talk on the angle of the fact that he has once been a senior prefect to our school, GBHS Fontem. He has been the general organizer for 4 years, so he has an insight of the association. He has mastery, he understands the association. He will know where to dot the I's and where to cut the T. So I promise the entire system will be behind him.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
If you don't mind, I will want to say something.
Go ahead.
Yes, like I said, I am truly moved by my very good friend, chairman, as we used to call him back in our days. When he sent out his short video for his campaign speech, I reached out to him and I told him he sounded like Obama. He said they used to call him, I think back then, that Obama, when he was still working back home. And I think I feel inspired because he mentioned a whole lot of things. And I'm already gathering my advice in those areas because I think that he is going to pick up from where Mr. Chalifak and the team left. And we are going to take Gaza to a whole different level that people will be dumbfounded. I am feeling obliged to speak because a wonderful presentation like this one should not go without somebody coming in to put a rejoinder and to give the right accolade to our newly elected president and to tell him that if he is going to talk the talk and walk the walk, then the future is going to be bright.
A man with a strong leadership, and we hope he will take the organization to the international level where other entire alumni can come together. Back to you, Karen.
Thank you, Enes, for that. On Friday 5th and Saturday 6th of January 2024, Shanta and Charles decided to tie the knot the traditional way in Kumba. The traditional marriage of Shanta and Charles began on Friday with preparations where friends, neighbors, family, and well-wishers traveled far and near to celebrate with them, where traditional marital rites were performed. On Saturday, 6 January 2024, the celebration began proper with dances from the Commando Girls and the Manu Dance Group. Again, as tradition demands, Chantal was given a cup of palm wine to go look for her husband and bring him to her people for them to receive blessings. Moving on Thursday, 11th of January 2024, Asongani and Lera sealed their love the civil and the traditional way. The civil wedding of Asongani and Lera took place in Limbe at the Limbe 2 Council, where they exchanged their vows and rings before the Lord Mayor and also signed their marriage certificates. After the civil wedding, the traditional marriage immediately followed suit, where the bride brought her husband before her people using a cup of palm wine given to her by her father. Again, on Saturday, 13th of January 2024, Asongani and Lera again took their wedding vows in front of their creator at St. Charles Luangas Parish. Kera was present at the scene and brings to us the following report.
The white wedding ceremony of Mr. and Mrs. Fonge took place at St. Charles Luanga Parish, Moliko, Boya on Saturday, the 14th of January 2024. The couple took their wedding vows in the presence of their family members and well-wishers, and later on moved to Hexagon for an exceptional reception that saw a lot of animation and speeches preaching peace and harmony. Over to you, Karin.
The bones are rotten. In this light, the death celebration of Mama Abanga Tekla took place on the 12th and 13th of January 2024 in Kumba. Mama Tekla, who was buried on 5th of January 2024, was again celebrated in accordance to the tradition of Leban people. Being a woman who was loved by many, she was celebrated in a grand style, as 12 different people presented 12 different traditional dances in order to honor her. Also, as she left to meet her creator, she didn't hesitate to appoint someone who would step in her shoes and continue where she ended. Lastly, on Tuesday, 9th of January 2024, an NGO called Life Plus Foundation International had a sensitization program at Silicon Hotel My 17 Boya. The one-day seminar program organized by Life Plus Foundation International was to create awareness in the town of Boya, as they had the interests of their brothers and sisters at heart. In the seminar, people were educated on how to cultivate and sell their products, how to earn money, and most importantly, how to become a farmer with a difference. Well, dear viewers, we have come to the end of this edition on News Summaries. Please do not forget all these news stories are available on Gaza Media YouTube channel. Please log in and watch. While at that, please do not forget to leave a like, a comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe so as to get notified whenever a new story is being put up. For presentation, I have been Indralim Karim.